Thanks Vital Farms for sponsoring a part of this video. We all love awesome burgers, incredible sandwiches, because there's nothing better than that whenever we're looking for comfort food. Some of them are easy, simple, and cheap to make. Others, not so much. But today I'm going to recreate this iconic sandwich that has been bringing smile to our faces since the 1950s. But the second version, it's going to be 100% my take on this old classic sandwich. So let's do it. And I like to start off with the buns. You can really use any type of bun you like, but the most important thing is to get them nice and toasty. And for that, the best way I know how is to use some butter on the pan and toast them up. You really want to put that pan in high heat because you want them to toast quickly. Because by the time you're done, you should have nice toasty buns just like this. The next thing to prepare is our ground beef mix. Using the same exact pan we just finished toasting our buns, throw in some ground beef. Make sure to break all of them up because you don't want any big pieces. And remember, you want to keep it under medium-high heat. That way it will cook nice and fast and it won't steam. As you can see, after about 5 minutes, they're almost fully cooked, which is perfectly because it's time to add our ingredients. And I started with tomato sauce, followed by brown sugar, ketchup, apple cider vinegar, mustard, celery salt, garlic powder, regular salt, and finished it off with black pepper. Now all there's left to do is to mix it well and let those ingredients get to know each other. Once everything has been completely mixed, you want to cook it for an additional 2 minutes. This will allow all of the ingredients to infuse into each other and make a wonderful ground beef mix. Because once those 2 minutes have been elapsed, your ground beef mix is done. When I said in the beginning of the video that this is easy to make, I was not kidding. At the same time, this sandwich has been made by the thousands every single day. This, my friends, is what we like to call the Sloppy Joe. And let me tell you something, this sandwich is incredible. Now this is the original version, and to do my outdoor version, you know I'm gonna take it to the next level. The great thing about it is that you can add any type of toppings you like. If you love fried eggs, just cook them and add them to your sandwich. At the same time, one of the best cheeses to go along with any sandwich is the good old processed American cheese. So I'll be definitely throwing that in my second version. And I mean, if you want to go to the next level and make it even more crazy, you can always add fries into your sandwich. Because French fries, burgers, and sandwich were all made for each other. But now let me explain to you the biggest difference between the original version and my version. And everything comes down to the beef. The first thing I like to do is to actually make some patties. And as you can see, I like to press them down as much as I can because I don't want them to fall apart when I'm putting the sear. Because yes, you heard me right, I will be searing these burgers, giving them a wonderful charcoal flavor. But that's pretty much the only difference. After the searing, I'll definitely be breaking them apart. And as far as the ingredients on the recipe, remember, exact amount and ingredients always in the description down below for you. But now that you've seen the original indoor version, it's time for me to show you the outdoor one. So now I say it is enough talking and it is time to make some incredible Sloppy Joes. So let's do it. Before moving forward, I want to thank Vital Farms for sponsoring this portion of the video. Yum, delicious eggs. I have done hundreds of egg recipes, and whether fried, poached, scrambled, or baked into a sweet treat, you can definitely taste the difference when you're getting Vital Farms eggs. You see, Vital Farms eggs are pastured raised. Each of their hens enjoy a minimum of 108 square feet of roaming room in fresh open pastures. And they rotate the pasture over 8,400 acres of land to rejuvenate the land naturally and give the birds fresh grass to munch. Check out the side of each carton. You can trace your egg back to the farm they came from and find your farm's name of where your actual eggs were laid. Type that name in at vitalfarms.com/farm and you will be able to get a 360-degree peek at the pasture. Vital Farms began as a single-family farm, and today they work with approximately 300 family farms who give their hens the outdoor lifestyle they deserve. They are a certified B Corporation with a purpose to improve the lives of people, animals, and the planet through food. This is something that sets them apart. To learn more about Vital Farms and where to buy them, check out their website vitalfarms.com/bsfree. Thank you again to Vital Farms for sponsoring that part of the video. Now let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, here we have our wonderful sandwiches.
Yes, we do.
Can you tell what that is?
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe, that's right. Sloppy Joe, everybody. Now, here's the deal. We have the original recipe, which is that one right there.
Okay.
And then we have the Google version recipe, yeah? As you can tell, there's some extra goodies in there, yeah? Here's the deal. We're gonna let our audience know which one we like better and if it's worth doing the second version or just keep the traditional version. Sound like a plan?
Okay.
Do you like Sloppy Joe?
Bro, I am a picadillo assassin.
Picadillo, they don't know what picadillo means, bro.
Ground beef.
Ground beef. That's how we say it in Spanish. Okay, enough talking. Let's give it a try, yeah?
Which one first?
The original recipe. The one that is on your right. Oh, look at that, everybody.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Look at that. Take a look at that.
I'm ready for
It
that.
just smells incredible. You ready, Angel?
Cheers.
Cheers. You don't want to play today. You want to go, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Whoa.
This has been done for so many years for a reason, everybody.
That's fire.
You're right. That is fire, everybody. That's what that is. That's some fire.
You don't need nothing else. Maybe cheese.
Maybe some cheese or something like that. But I'll tell you one thing. This is fantastic. Andrew approve? Absolutely Google approve, everybody. Easy to make it at home. You don't have any fuss, this and that. The original recipe is a classic. And if you've never had it, give it a try. Okay.
You know, there's actually a lot of people that haven't had a Sloppy Joe.
Oh man, if you never had a Sloppy Joe, come on, everybody. You don't know what you missed. This is amazing.
They don't do it, bro. I don't know why. They just do a burger.
But I enjoy burger. Don't get me wrong. But this is something different for you to enjoy with the family. You know what I mean?
It even tastes different than a regular burger.
It tastes absolutely.
If you haven't
incredible.
ever had a Sloppy Joe,
You gotta have a Sloppy Joe, everybody.
you gotta have a Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joes are pretty damn good.
My God. Take a look
my
at
God.
this one, everybody. It's all gooey. Are you ready, Angel?
I've been ready.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh, man.
That's a huge upgrade.
That's completely different.
There's not even the same sandwich. Wow. It is night and day. Talk
mean,
to me, Angel.
You could taste the similarity.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's the seasoning or something. I don't know.
Believe it or not, the meat is exactly the same. But I don't know if you can tell something. There's something different.
This is like cheesy.
It's cheesy, but I feel smokiness.
I could
feel
say that.
the smokiness. It's like, and it's in the end of your palate.
You put in the smoker or something?
No,
you put in the...
seared. I seared as a burger first, and then I
charcoal?
Some charcoal.
Ah, no wonder it's better.
Yes,
You
so
cheated. You guys,
Yes,
I don't know if you know
I cheated.
this.
I did cheat.
I don't know if you know this, but using charcoal is actually cheating when you're cooking. You're actually cheating when you do that.
It's better, buddy. You gotta use some charcoal. Put some charcoal in your life.
Yeah,
it will
you
definitely make your life better.
Don't worry about it. People like it when you cheat, when you're making food.
Okay, so everything obviously, you know, it has more ingredients with the cheese and also the egg, but you can taste the difference of that smokiness that coming from searing the burgers on the grill. Which one do you like better? I agree. This is way better, everybody. It makes a huge difference. Not only the egg and also the extra cheese, but the smokiness does make a difference.
Top 10 recipe.
This is incredible. I mean, as you can see, I'm finishing this one up, not that one.
I would have ate them all. But you know what happens when I eat them
And
all.
we have fries here because, you know, Sloppy Joe's is perfect with the fries. The fries are nice and crunchy, but I don't care.
They are crunchy.
That is incredible, everybody. Definitely give it a try.
Put the egg on the top or whatever he did, just do that.
Yeah.
That is good, man.
Anyway, guys, these are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Me and Angel, we definitely like the version 2. As you can see, I have a little bit left. You're gone. I hope you guys
go for this one now, though.
Yeah, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in any of the equipment I use, everything is always in the description down below for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.